Also, let's see that. Okay, cool. Hey, Moon. Donate for 2. I saw. Go ahead and put any questions. Will I get approved for the apartments I applied for today? All right. I will say with this one, yeah, with this one, because there's other people involved. Right now, it could be accurate, and tomorrow it could be a different thing. So just keep that in mind. Like, kind of take this with a grain of salt. All I'll just say is this: if you have good income and you have a good credit score, you should be good to go. Anyway, so let's get this on the screen. Anyway, my guys and ancestors that will protect me. All right, best 3 out of 5. Best 3 out of 5, please. Oh, no, best 4 out of 5. Wait, it should be best 4 out of 5. Yeah, best 4 out of 5. Best 4 out of 5. Upgrades for you. No, upgrades. I'm sorry. Positive cards for yes. Negative cards for no. Best 4 out of 5. Will Moon get approved for the apartment she applied for today? Will Shades, my guys and ancestors will protect me. Best 4 out of 5. Positive cards for yes. Negative cards for no. Will she get approved for this apartment? Best 4 out of 5, please. 2, 3. Let's see here. Let's see. Hierophant. The World. Queen of Cups. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So I'm getting some pretty good yeses. Yeah, this would all basically talk about a yes. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, as well as maybe these particular apartments you applied for are ones that you really want, as well as this is getting wish fulfillment. So for the time being, I'm getting a yes. Tell me more, please. 2, 3. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, my 3 of Wands here, 2, 3. Page of Swords. So you should hear from them in a little at some point. Also, hello, Namaste. Let's see here. Okay. Whoa. Gotcha. All right, Namaste. You'll be afternoon. All pretty good cards. Yep. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Also, that talks about going back and forth between you and somebody else. And that could just talk about particular apartment placings. But Ace of Pentacles does talk about good news, like having a brand new offer. Maybe they find you to be balanced. Everything may check out. When can she hear back from them? In a matter of days to weeks, when can she hear back from these people? 1 card, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. So you could hear with them within a week or a little bit over a month, depending. This is them checking out other stuff as well, too. And Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords is Libra, but I don't think it's going to take that long. But I'm getting, like I said before, so I got a yes. So yeah, things should check out. So you should hear with them maybe like by the end of the week or within a month or so. But yeah, as well as I know it doesn't necessarily take that long to get it approved. So it really just depends on how many applicants are ahead of you as well. So all right, I just want stability and just fuck the economy, amen. Yeah. I just feel like instead of me being born, I should have focused on like trying to buy a house. But that's what I see. All right. What's your last one? closing this gap, and then spicy messages from Derek. Y'all kill me with those damn messages. One of these days, I'm gonna just throw the whole thing away. Wait a minute. Go here. It's okay. You don't have to read them. You're right. I won't. Look. Take a second, because I just need to straighten out this area that I got going on over here, and I need to find that deck. I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know if the little people took it. Please give it back. And give me back my CDs while y'all at it. Anyways. Alright. Arm workout for today. Okay, so let's see. Let's read some messages from Derek to Moon. What does he want her to know? What does he want her to hear? And there's messages from Derek to Moon. To Noon. Moon, please. I'm sorry. I said Noon. Cross of the bomb, please. 1, 2, 3. Stop being so selfish when it comes to sex. I'll stop being selfish when you can make me if you can give me an orgasm. That's what. I'm just kidding. You taste good. I hate this fucking term. This will just talk about things being special. Hi, Natty. All right, Natty, you'll be after Anonymous Slay. All right. I want you. I want you. And I need you. Now we can do this easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. I'll leave a handprint on your ass. Possible sexual encounter in the next month. So maybe something soon with this person. Sex is so healing with you. Maybe you shouldn't have sex with this person. I'll see why. And then this. Make sure you're on birth control. Or that you're like days and days. Like it's days after ovulation. Now this one, let me see about that. What's with sex? I'm sorry, what's with maybe you shouldn't have sex with this person? What's with this? Chrysalis 2, 3. What's with this? 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Hermit. Some other Hermit, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. You're not making any sense. All right. In here again, why shouldn't she have sex with this person? Why? Chrysalis 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Oh, now that makes sense. Now that makes total fucking sense. Okay, all right, because the thing just replayed back on my thing here. This person honestly may be kind of immature, and they want you to be, you know, careful about any quick decisions that you make with this person. How about Page of Swords 2, 3? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like be grounded, but don't make such quick, you know, irrational decisions. How about 6 of Cups 2, 3? Yeah, 10 of Cups here, because it may be like the thing where you may think that you can have like something long term, but maybe they're kind of childish, or there's something about the past. And this can also talk about kids. Not to say that they got kids, but like still. But that's what I get. All right, Natty can go before me. All right, no problem. All right, Natty, go ahead with any question. Oh, so this all feels very fucking crowded. All right. Hey, Alexis. Sorry, I'm just trying to quit. Fuck. So can Alexis say it for? All right, no problem. So I'm just cleaning some stuff up because my desk is crowded. I'm going to a career fair next week. Next week, I got a job. Will I get a job through that career fair? All right. All right. So Alexis, you'll be after Natty then. Wait a second. All right. Hey. Whew. Okay. So let's see here. Will you get a job through that career fair? All right, here's what I will say because there's multiple people involved in that. And I usually just say this when it comes to anything business related or one where there's like multiple people involved in decision making. Right now, it could be accurate. Tomorrow, it could be a different thing. So just kind of take this with a grain of salt and just pay more attention to your intuition, especially in today's job market where you got people that just do shit stuff for the hell of it. So, yep. But anyways, my guys' ancestors are techniques. So, when I get a job through that career fair, through the career fair that she's going to, will she? That's 4 out of 5. That's 4 out of 5. Positive cards for yes, negative cards for no. Will she get a job through this fair? 2, 3. Will she? King of Pentacles. 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups here, the Sun. So it's a bit of a positive answer, but here's what I get here. If you keep in contact with certain people and, you know, network and take your time sorting through the companies and stuff like that, you could get a good outcome. Now with the 5 of Cups and the King of Pentacles, because of course, like you want to gain more stability. The 5 of Cups can talk about some disappointments. So you may or may not, depending on like where you go and who you network with. Page of Wands, it is a good start. 7 of Swords. Let me see here, 4 of Wands. It's just more so like do your research because some of these people are shady, others aren't. Tell me more, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 of Swords and Justice. That's more so about thinking about what you really want. Also, Justice as far as a career can talk about the legal sector. So maybe something through there. Also, 7 of the Cups wanted to pop out. So that talks about considering your many options. And what month? Give me a number of the month that she'll likely get a job in. 2, 3. 8 of Swords. So this can talk about August. But Swords is also weeks. So that can talk about within a good 2 months or so. I'm into marketing. Some law firms do have marketers in it. For example, so there's a popular one down here that I used to work for, and they did have a marketing department. Let's see here. Hey, Bree. Hey, girl, I donated. All right, no problem. So, Bree, you'll be after Namaste? Let's see here. So, again, will she get a job through this job fair? Will she, 2, 3? The Lovers. That talks about a choice. Knight of Swords. Temperance. So, if you're patient enough, yes, as well as this can talk about divine timing here. There may be something that kind of comes out of nowhere as well as like a choice that's good here for you. So I think you could, energetically speaking, it's like almost going either way. And I'm kind of leaning towards a no a bit, which is why I'm telling you from what I'm seeing here, do your best to, you know, keep up with some of these companies, network, as well as just like do your research because not all of them are very concrete, or maybe some of them have some pretty like sly employees that may try to trick you or you know, like kind of like snub you out of stuff. So again, will she, yes or no, 2, 3, because that's a pretty clear yes. The Fool, so that does talk about jumping into something new. So I think you can definitely. So yeah, so that's what I get. Just be patient with that because the way that a lot of these places are today, they're kind of shitty. That's what I get. All right, Alexis, go ahead and put down your question. Okay, yeah, I've had some disappointments in the past looking for work, so I can relate to that Five of Cups. Yeah, same in a sense, like people are, eh. Thank you, you're welcome. All right, so Alexis, a situation with my mom, niece, and sister occurred, and my sister ended up getting arrested. I'm sorry about that. She's spreading false narratives saying my mom got her arrested, but my mother literally pleaded with the cops for her not to be arrested. I don't know if someone's putting this in her head, she's just making this up, or she really believes it. How will this play out? I hope my mother's character is vindicated in the end. Do you know who actually called the cops? Because I kind of want to see who actually did first before I get into it. There. Okay, this was upside down. Let's see here. How will this play out? How will it play out? Let's see. So for Alexis, how will this whole situation play out? How will it play out? 2, 3. Let's see. Justice, that's the law. The Lovers, the Nine of Wands, the Star, Eight of Swords. Depends on how you look at it. So again, justice is a legal system that's doing what's right, as well as I don't know if the people involved are a Libra, a Gemini, and Aquarius, all air signs. This is all air. So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I called from my phone because my sister stole my mother's phone and ran out, but my mother had a legit reason for calling. Wait a minute, my mom got her arrested, but my mom, for not, oh, I see. So your mom, okay, so your mom called, but she didn't want your sister to get arrested. Okay. I mean, understandable. And ran out, but my mother had a legit reason for calling. Okay. Well, here's the whole thing. It depends on how this may play out. Eight of Swords in this situation, we'll talk about incarceration. Talk about Eight of Swords, 2, 3. Seven of Swords, talk about the Star, 2, 3 here. I mean, this will talk about healing and peace coming to some of the other women in the situation, like maybe you and your mom. She wouldn't leave, and she was hurting my niece. Well, if that's the case, how would I say this? You guys didn't necessarily get her arrested, but because somebody called, she did, of course. Not to mention how a lot of cops go off of stuff today. Like if they see evidence of stuff and you're there, they're gonna take you in. Unless the victim says otherwise, but I assume that your niece is a minor, so. Tell me about Nine of Wands, 2, 3. Page of Cups. I don't know if your niece is like a small water sign or the water sign is your sister. Honestly, I mean, it looks like things could be straightened out maybe in regards to the rest of the family, but maybe not your sister. Like, she may face jail time. Either that or there is healing that comes in the sense of like maybe it turns her more into a grounded person. Again, how will this play out for Lovelies 2, 3? Mind you, since this is like the legal field and there's different people involved, there really can go any way. Either like, okay, she makes bail, stays in there for a couple of weeks, months, years, or gets let out, depending. Let's see, 3 of Swords, Page of Wands, Strength. She got arrested because the cops kept asking her to stop cursing and being obnoxious, and she went, so they arrested her. That's how they get cursing and being obnoxious. Oh, that's right. That would talk about being just like interference. Because I'm about to say, I'm like, they could have just detained her. My niece is a Pisces and a minor. Okay, so that would be her then. Three of Swords, Page of Wands, Strength. Honestly, there is going to be some hurt in this situation, maybe some disappointments, maybe some things you guys didn't necessarily expect when it comes to your sister. Not to say that she'd be let out, but like, because of course, there could be, because of course, like, all right, there was abuse in this situation, and then what your sister was doing, um, because that's your family member, things could happen to her that you guys don't really want. It's just more so like you just want control over the situation, of course. So what's the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome to? Okay. Death, that's an ending or a change. Two of Cups. The Chariot. Talking about Two of Cups, 2, 3. King of Swords. There's some sort of deal that's made, especially with a male. So that could talk about somebody with within law enforcement or within the legal system that they decide to move ahead with. This is deciding that something is done or needs to change here. So honestly, this case is out of y'all's hands and into the court's hands, as far as I'm concerned. That and law enforcement's. Is this girl gonna go to jail? Positive card for yes, negative card for no issue. 2, 3. Ten of Pentacles. So that's the yes, and it could be for a while, depending. And that's if she really does. You have 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. That's her being isolated potentially. Yeah, Knight of Swords. And like instead of cooperating, this is her being aggressive. It may take a while for things to kind of like get settled down before some sort of like action is actually taken, like before they make a decision. So how it's gonna play out, things may end up good for you guys on your end, but not necessarily her. And in the end, she actually could go to jail, or there's some sort of deal that's made. But that is between her and then some sort of male in that system is what I get. So yeah, and it looks like it could maybe hurt you guys a little because like, okay, like that is family, but I don't agree with the abuse. Like, as somebody who's seen stuff like that, should the cops be called because somebody was getting abused? Hell yeah. I'm sorry, but that's just me personally, because that's not even fair, and something should be done. If you don't call the cops, beat the fuck out of them yourselves. Do something. But because, you know, your mom didn't want her to get arrested, it could be hurtful for her, the outcome. So I'm just warning you. The other thing here too is because like now this is just an authority thing. This could easily change up depending on what they really decide to do, because there's multiple people involved. So this is one out of several, you know, possibilities that could play out in this case. So yeah, but that's what I get. All right, Namaste, go ahead with any questions. As well as, I'm pretty sure somebody, nope, that was just it. Yeah, she went spiraling on Facebook talking about my whole family. I see. Thanks. I hope it works out, especially for my niece. Same. You're welcome. Right, why was Max's girlfriend being weird towards me last night at the work party? Gotcha. Let's see. Some guys, ancestors, I love that me. So why was Max's girlfriend being weird to Namaste last night at the work party? Why was she being weird towards her? It's my guys, ancestors. Those. Okay, why? 2, 3. Why? 7 of Wands, the Star, 4 of Pentacles, the Magician. Oh, Judgment. So she was actually pretty defensive and maybe trying to like protect what she wanted because maybe she thought with the Magician card that Max may have like tried to get something off the ground with you. Talking about Judgment, 2, 3. Talking about Judgment. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, 2, 3. Yes, oh, I see here. She thought that maybe he would like make a decision toward you that would lead to some sort of heartbreak. Talking about 4 of Pentacles, 2, 3, which is why she was being pretty reserved. Talking about the Star, 2, 3. The Tower. I don't know if she's an Aquarius. I don't know, like may have felt like pretty unstable and in an environment that maybe she used to be like so peaceful in. Any other reason why she was being weird towards her? 2, 3. The Moon, the Hangman, Strength. Talk about the Moon, 2, 3. The Fool. Talk about the Hangman and Strength. Justice. I wonder if maybe it was like insecurities about like her boyfriend coming towards you and doing something that he shouldn't be doing. I think maybe it's that. Is there any other reason why? Let's see here. Let me grab this. Is there any other reason why this girl was being weird towards Namaste last night? Any other reason why? Crystal, please. Any other reason why? Ending. Stop, look, listen, love. She was like maybe afraid that things would end in that relationship because of you. He's my boss. Oh. What's with stop, look, listen? Challenge. Now we'll talk about trouble. The other thing here is she shouldn't be insecure. Well, here's the other thing too. She wouldn't be feeling that way if he kept his mouth shut, right? I don't like him like that at all. Well, the other thing here is too is men have a habit of running their mouths. So he could have said something about you or something like that. Something maybe to a certain extent that made her be like, Let's see here. What made her feel like this? What made this girl feel like this? What made her feel like this, Crystal, please? 2, 3. The Tower. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. So this can talk about instability at work or instability caused by somebody's job. The Lovers. 8 of Swords. Talk about the 6 of Wands, 2, 3. King of Wands. She may wonder if he's ever tried to get your attention or something like that. Talking about the Lovers, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. I wonder if she wonders like if you're like his side chick or something like that. Has he said something about Namaste to his girlfriend? Has Max said something about Namaste to his girlfriend that made her feel like this? Has he? First off, please, 2, 3. High Priestess. Queen of Wands, 4 of Cups, I can't tell. Yes, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Has he ever said anything about her to his girlfriend that made her feel like this? 2, 3. High Priestess, maybe. Something about the Tower, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. Either potential attraction towards you or he could have been talking shit. But anyway, I think what causes weird attitude, either she was worried that things were going to end with him because of you, or he was talking shit about you. One of the two. So, hey. It's whatever. Did she look, however she was like looking at you, did she look that way towards the other women that were there that you've worked alongside, or was it just you? He was talking shit about me. He could have been. I'll see if he was. Because it's possible, because no. No. I mean, it's possible. Either that or she was just worried that maybe you're going to take her man. Let's see. I'll see what it is to clarify. Uprights for yes, reversals for no, please. Was Max's girlfriend acting weird towards her because she wondered if he would end things with her from honestly? Was it because of that? Uprights for yes, reversals for no. That's 2 out of 3, please. Was it because of that? 2, 3. Temperance reverse. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords reverse. No. Wait, I know you said it was a small town. Wait a minute. There's another thing that I'm thinking. Was she looking weird at her because... I mean, it could have also been because of jealousy. Was she looking weird at her because Max was talking shit about Namaste to her? Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Was she 2, 3? 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. No. Does it have to do with that one situation with that one guy? Does that have to do with A? That's the other thing I'm thinking. Because the ending card came out here. Let's go to that. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. 2, 3. She has a past with other broader girls. She doesn't like it's whatever. No. Oh, then I can honestly chalk it up to jealousy. Is this girl jealous of her? Uprights for yes, reversals for no. 2, 3. No. Either that, she's like a very unstable person. She came up and blocked me off when I was talking to Max. Rude. Let me do 3 more cards. I don't want to leave you hanging. Again, why was this woman so rude and honest? Like, why? 2, 3. Page 8. So that one guy, it was just more so of like, because I know, like, other guys you've been with, they know each other almost. So I'm like, is it because of that? Why is she so rude to you? Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, here the fuck we go. Here's the actual reason. This woman has to be the center of attention. She has to be in the fucking spotlight. She needs attention. That's what it is. Fucking idiot. Ugh. But I asked if it was because of him. I gotta know. So I was like, is there a reason? Is there a method to the madness? How does Dallin think of me? All right, let's see here. Wait a second. All right. So how does Dallin think of Namaste? How does he think of her? What does he think of her? I Guys, the ancestors built them. And why does he think of her too? See? The Hangman. The Lovers. Okay. Four of Wands. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. So nothing negative. I feel like he's actually pretty observant. He thinks that you're very attractive, as well as with the Lovers and Four of Wands. Maybe he knows that you've had relationships, that you've had crushes, but nevertheless, he thinks that you are a sweet, kind person, and he feels like you're somebody that goes after what they want. So, like, very ambitious, yeah, persistent with stuff, consistent, the World, the Hierophant. And they also feel like you're very focused on yourself, especially when it comes to work or if you're thinking about going back to school. And Ace of Pentacles is more so he just feels like you have your eyes on the prize, like as in terms of your money and your future. So nothing negative. Nine of Wands and Death. But you do kind of make this person a bit anxious because Death is here. Maybe he fears things ending with you or knows that you've ended things before with other guys. Tell me about Death, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. It's more so like you're not afraid to leave things behind here. Overall, what does he think of her? 2, 3. The Devil. 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. I don't think he thinks you're a bitch. It's just more so like he feels like you're a hard worker. Like you put effort towards the things that you really want. You make whatever decisions you feel is necessary for yourself. Some of the Devil, 2, 3. Strength. But that can also talk about like control issues or something with or things with image. So not to say that he feels like you're a fake person, but he feels like there's more going on below the surface with you. As in like he doesn't know every facet to your life per se, but he may be curious. But that's what I get. What's your third one? All right. Oh, Bree, you said you're back. All right, Bree, you're after Namaste. She's just got 2 more questions. Man, oh man, oh man. We partied together last week at his house. I got really drunk and passed out at his spot. I slept in his bed, but in a hookup way. Like I showered and he gave me a nice massage. Aw. Hi, Yvette. Is the list still open? Yes. Well, hey. It was actually really sweet. Like I connected with him easily. Too much info, my bad. You're good. No, you're fine. We're all adults here. We are all adults. We're all adults. I've had some pretty gruesome stories that I've shared on here in the past. You are completely fine. Matter of fact, there was a diabolical story I wanted to share with y'all at some point. It's actually pretty funny when you look at it. Can I get messages from A? Sure. Wait a minute. You said you weren't going to do that. You said you weren't going to do it. I told you I was going to hold you to it. You said you're going to do that unless it's like a different A. True, true. Uh-huh. Change it. Change it. I was going to hold you to it. Oh my God. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, but how would I put that on? Sorry, I'm thinking about something. Different A. Okay, never mind. Hi, Taylor. All right, well, I did pull out some other messages that I got. Wait a minute. Is this the same? No, it's not. Wait a minute. It's still the same homemade ones. It's just like a different portion. Give me a second here. Wait a minute, unless. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, Yvette, you'll be after Bree. Also, I think you've been on here before, but just in case you haven't, please just refrain from putting down your question until I call on you. That's just so I can, that's so I don't, you know, confuse your message or your question for anybody else's in the chat. Otherwise than that, you are free to talk. All right. So messages from Aid anonymously, messages from Aid anonymously, please. Personal Dawn, please. Anything he wants to know, anything he wants to hear. 2, 3. At his current time, based off his current energy. What? 2, 3. All right. Love wins. Deep down, I worry everyone will leave me, so perhaps this person has some abandonment issues. Please don't give up on me. But yeah, I'm not trying to have anything serious in parentheses with you. The fact that you have options scares me. I'm jealous as hell. I don't want you around anyone else. So you mean to tell me you don't want nothing serious with this girl, but you don't want her to have anybody else? Bitch, she is not the maid. Diabolical is crazy. Yes. Basically, I'll share the short version with you guys. So Brie, I think I already told you that one dude. Well, it's like this. So this is in the year that I met my husband, right? Well, this is at the very beginning. So I was going out with different people, and there was this one guy. It was like a little date just to like meet each other because we matched off a Tinder, right? At this one sushi joint that used to be his, you know, that person's favorite spot before they moved or went overseas or whatever the fuck happened to him. But I didn't know there were any others like it per se. But had I had known, like at that time, I would have chosen one closest. But anyways, what ended up happening was like, okay, we have a good time. Yada yada yada, you know, we're laughing, talking, whatever. Mind you, I always have like some sort of evil eye jewelry on me, whether it's this or a necklace or an anklet, right? Well, some days later or something like that, whatever evil eye jewelry I had on at that time broke, right? So I got to read, and I was like, hey, so why did it break? Turns out it was from him. Because in some way, shape, or form, he found out that I went out with I went out with somebody, right? Somebody, I guess, that he knew that I never met that person before, but apparently they knew who I was. So they reported back to him. And I thought it was like so fucking ridiculous. I'm like, what? I can't move on, but you can do whatever? Like, fuck you, right? Well, here's the whole thing. That year, I lost my virginity, right? And right now he's probably thinking I lost it to my husband. Like, no, bitch, I lost it to the nigga that your friend saw me with. Oh, because, and why I say that's diabolical is because I knew, as well as somebody had even like picked it up, that he was hoping to be the first person to do that, right? Like I'm some sort of trophy. I don't know. There's something about that that's just so evil. It's just funny. But anyways, I wish I could take back what I said. Write out what you want to say. So when I did this, because this is honestly a small part of a larger deck that I had at the time. So for real, yep. The fuck. But let's see here. Love wins. And write out what you want to say. These are more so messages for you. So it's more so like writing out what you may want to say to this person, your feelings. But if it was like the for real or the fuck towards my story, yep, basically. Like, oh, I hope I can do this to her, like, while, like, what, you treat me like shit, you're abusive, or whatever else, and then you take me for granted. So, yeah. But I can't move on and do whatever, bitch. You can fuck whoever the fuck you want to fuck with, bitch. And that was like kind of annoying. It still kind of is. I like when I repeat it to myself in the sense of like, so why the hell are you reporting back to him? But then the other thing here too is like he legit lost his shit, like getting other people to spy me and do whatever else until like what was it? Some girls that I guess he was messing with. They came on the live. This was like years ago, right? Like back in 2021. Doing all that, all for what? Nothing to work out? But anyways. And then at the bottom is, I'm not eating right. So which ones do you want me to clarify? But yeah. But I just think that was like so totally diabolical. Not that I meant to do that. It's not like, oh, I'm going to this person's favorite restaurant and I'm like, no, it was the only one that I knew of. Did I know it was his favorite in a sense? Or I think, well, I at least thought it was his favorite. I knew he liked to go there. But like at the end of the day, I'm like, it is what it is, isn't it? mm. Yes. I'm sorry, there's just something about that that's just so trifling but funny. It's so funny. It really is, but I mean, whatever. So I spoke with the sorry, I read something aloud. But yeah, you know what? Hell yeah. mm. Oh, that's just too funny. That is way too fucking funny. Wish I could take what back. Take back what I said. I don't know if he said anything to you, or bad, or good. What's what I wish I could take back with what I said? Cross out please. 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. 9 of Cups. This gives a vibe of like saying like, yeah, I'll do this, or we can do that type of thing here, but taking forever. That type of thing. So basically like, almost like, oh yeah, let's hang out, and then you never do, or he just takes so long to get back to you. That's what it feels like. So something like that. Now, whether or not it happened already, I have no idea. But that's like the energy that it's giving. Breeding, yeah. But the other thing here is too is what's even more fucking diabolical is this. So the carrier that he used to be stationed on, that one moved a couple states up from here, right? So I'm pretty sure, like, because I saw him for a split second during the air show, which was just traumatizing again. So the I'm sorry. So I'm pretty sure that the ship that he ended up probably transferring to was maybe the one that guy that his friend saw me with was on. Yeah, I think so. Will I ever say the dude's name? No, because nope. But that one guy, I have no bad blood. He did end up kind of like pissing me off a little, but I have no more bad blood towards him. I think right now, I think he's married and he's got kids. I'm happy for him. I actually am. My blood does not boil when I think of him. Write out what you want to say to him or who. More so to him like I said before, with these cards, it's more so like messages to you or towards the situation, but more so to you. Is this saying for her to write things out write things out? Like it's more so of like the need to express your feelings, like at least journal it. You don't really have to send it if you don't want to though. So let's just write out what you want to say. Cross out these 2, 3. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. Anything that maybe you haven't necessarily expressed to this person, instead of like, yeah, holding it in, just in case, like if your mind's rolling to like let that be gone. Talking about the Death card, 2, 3. Yeah, Ace of Wands here. It could also just like help you come to maybe some clarity or realize certain feelings you may have towards this person. I haven't really told him how I feel. Ah. All right, but why should I? He doesn't want anything serious with me anyways. More so maybe for yourself. I'm done with messages. Okay. I would say more so probably for yourself. What's with, but why should she write out her feelings first off, please, 2, 3? It could even be like if you went to like a release ritual. Why? 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Page of Wands. Why is 8 of Cups here? 2, 3. Oh, I see here. More so you're not really stuck on it, if that makes any sense. Like stuck thinking about the past every now and then. Because here's the whole thing. When you do, at times when you do write out how you truly feel, in a sense that is a way of letting it go. As well as when you do write stuff out, you get a clearer look at the entire situation. It may even think about different stuff. Be like, well, that brings me to this. I do journal every morning. That's actually pretty good. I think I need to do so. Journal every day at some point. I reflect a lot, let things go. That's good practice. Whew. Last question, yes. La la la, but go ahead and put it down. How does Richie view me? What does he want with me, I guess? I don't know. I'll see what he wants with you. Richie. Are we talking about Lionel Richie? Oh, ow, fuck. All night long. All night. that one? He was like, party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Da, 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 da. Anyways. Sorry, I'm still laughing about that one thing. And I low-key hope he finds out. Because it's gonna draw. It's more than likely gonna make him be like, okay, well, who? Cause I'm not gonna say the name. He probably already talked with him, had a couple of laughs, but who fucking knows? Thank you for being so dumb. Sorry, the TikTok sound. Anyways, how does Richie, let's see, what does Richie want with honestly? What does he actually want with her? Cross top, please. 2, 3. Let's see. 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, okay, the Devil. Honestly, 9 of Wands and the Devil card is here. They may be lusting after you, so they could want something physical. Yeah, but kind of like going back and forth about it. Tell me about 9 of Swords, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. Tell me more about 9 of Swords, 2. 10 of Cups. Wait a minute. Does this motherfucker got a relationship going on? Does he? Top of card for yes, negative card for no. Does he? 2, 3. 6 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. I'd be careful because he could have something going on. This would talk about the past or some sort of tie to it, so do be careful. As well as 6 of Cups can talk about kids, so be careful. And I ask because I'm like, 9 of Swords can talk about, you know, having some anxiety or worries about a situation. And this will talk about one connection and then another connection. So do be careful. Either it's that or they may wonder if you're in something. Tell me more, please. Press out, please. 2, 3. And a 10 of Wands. He just got out of a long-ass relationship. She was cheating on him. Oh, okay. I've known him for over a year. I see her, so it could just be like some lingering feelings about that. Justice. He may feel like you're balanced, but with the 10 of Wands or 5 of Cups, now that makes sense. This is him feeling kind of overwhelmed. So overwhelmed, what does he want with her? What does he want with her? 2, 3. 6 of Swords. Death. He may think about he may think about getting together with you in some way. Because it's like, I'm ready to end, you know, this one connection in the terms of like, I'm ready to just like fully move on from it. I want to put to rest any feelings I have or something like that. Well, I just want to know how he views me right now. All right, well, let's see. How does he view her currently? 2, 3. He may view you as somebody that's like, you know, very honest. Page of Swords. Like honest, chatty. Maybe he feels like at times you like, you know how to shit talk people when you're upset or you're just very blunt. But he feels like right now you're just going along in your path, like looking towards your future. Tell me more. 2, 3. How else? King of Swords. 8 of Cups. Again, he feels like you're actually just like very smart. You know when to walk away from stuff. But very sweet and emotional at times. So I wanted to go out together, and he's been asking me if I'm going to certain events and stuff. I don't know. Richie is really cool. I would say though, yeah, what I would say is, I mean, if he's really nice and he's not shitty, go out with him. But that would determine on like how long ago did he actually break up with that girl. You know, because he works with me at Marquise. That's a company or a club. Could be a club, cocktail club. Can you pull one card? Sure. What's up? I work at Marquise is a party city as well. Ah. So what you want me to pull a card on it though? Like in what regards? What's the card pull on though? Like what happened? Okay. For 2 questions a pot. Yeah, you can. Does he only want me as a friend? Let's see here. Does he only want Namaste as a friend? One card. Does he only want her as a friend too? See? Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups is a yes. But then Seven of Swords is at the bottom. He could want you as a friend, but maybe either has ulterior motives or may actually kind of like hide what else they want. So it's like, okay, I want this person to be a friend, but I kind of want to fuck them at the same time, or maybe I want more. I don't know. So, but I'm getting a yes, and not to mention Nine of Cups is my ultimate yes card. So yes, yes. All right, there's that. He definitely wants to hook up. Yup. Should I? Richie is so cool. Should she hook up with this person? Positive card for yes, negative card for no, 2, 3. Should she? Knight of Pentacles, so that's a yes, but take it slow. Take it real slow before you do it. So basically that, like, get to know him a little bit more. So attractive, too smart. Oh, he sounds like the full package. But I say take it slow. You know how these dudes are out here. I can't rush it anyways. Agreed. Just let it happen naturally. But that's what I see. All right, Bree, go ahead with any questions? Also, I have to clean out her litter box too. He is, girl. Thanks, baby. You're welcome. Good night, night. Hey, so I'm going to school for this broadcasting degree to work in media called BCA, but I got this opportunity to finish quicker by doing a degree in community development. Uh-huh. So, what seems to be the issue? Although community development isn't what I want to do. But they said I could still get a career in media. But even though I'll finish quicker, I don't know if I'm rushing out too quick. Because I just got back. But I also don't think this opportunity was given to me for no reason, right? Can you look into each degree? I'm BCA. I'm sure BCA will be more beneficial looking at you guys about each degree. Sure. We'll see which one's better. Let's see. Alright, so I got ancestors. I love technique. Also, Yvette, you're gonna be my last person. Or BCA and BSCD. Alright, so which one do they want me to go for? Right. Okay, so which degree would be better for her? Alright, ancestors, technique. Alright. Degrees, ancestors, superior guys, love and protect her. Which degrees are better? Which degree is better for her? Is it BCA or Lovelies 2, 3? Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Star, the Magician. Okay, and what about this other one? For Lovelies 2, 3. Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Nine of Cups. I see. Here, honestly, it looks like a BCA is better. Because Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands. So, I mean, it provides a lot more clarity and you get to do what you want. And the Star and the Magician here, it just gives you more material that helps you achieve the goals that you want and create what you want. Versus this BSCD. I mean, even though they have different opportunities for you there's something about it that presents like different challenges here, and it feels like you have to go through like so many hoops just to get what you want with a Nine of Cups. Because here's the whole thing, like finishing quicker would probably mean doing more hours and a heavier workload, as well as there's probably different things to it than what's explained to you, that type of thing. And the Five of Swords can also talk about trickery. Why is Five of Swords here too? 3. Yeah, judgment. So they're asking you to make a good decision. So honestly, it feels like BCA is the better one here. So BCA it is. I get better cards for it. But yeah, ultimately it would be up for you to decide. Is the other thing that I would say too, because here's the whole thing. Okay, like you have a degree program to where like, oh, I can finish faster, but it's not what I want to do. That's good things about BCA, because they said I could also freelance and still take courses that have to do with BCA. Trickery. Yeah, Five of Swords would talk about cheating and manipulation in this situation here, and I feels like with other students. So here's what I would say. Look into the BSCD one thoroughly, because like you said, like you don't want to do the community thing, but it's on a fast track. And what I would say here is like that would usually require a hell of a lot more. So I would say look into them thoroughly and then make a decision. So yeah. What's your last one? The second question. All right. All right, how did TJ the Virgo feel about me when he met me? All right, give me a second here. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Okay, so guys, ancestors that overtake me. So how did TJ feel about Bree when he met her? Can you use the yellow cards? Sure. All right. These are like, these have reversals, but I'll still do upright. Guys, ancestors that will protect me. So how will, not how will, I'm sorry. I also need to scratch that off. All right. How did TJ the Virgo feel about Bree when he met her? How did he feel about her when he met her? So at least 2, 3. How do you feel? Right, Page of Swords, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles. So Page of Swords is here too. So my 4 of Swords, 2, 3 here. The Chariot, talking about Page of Swords, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. He may have felt like you were very inquisitive, but like more so in a positive way. Like you ask good questions, and he kind of wonders about like forward movement with you, like would it like would things turn into maybe a friendship? Should he come towards you more often? Because he saw you as something that was very bubbly, as well as I don't know if this is like school or work related. But somebody that was like very nice, kind. Somebody Ace of Cups too. 3. Queen of Swords, like a kind person, but with a bit of like a serious demeanor and whatnot. Well, if it's not serious, Queen of Swords is here. Is this more so like somebody that's just very confident as well, like especially like in an intelligent sense? How else did he feel? Crystal, please. 2, 3. I met him at an event. I see. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, the Tower. How else? I don't know if he just like went through something in his own life. But if not, he may have wondered like this probably might be the last time I see her. Time of the Tower, 2, 3. Page of Cups. Felt like it was unexpected, like meeting you. Did he find me attractive? Someone said he seen my light. Let's hear. Did he find her attractive? 1 card, 2, 3. 9, yeah, 9 of Cups. He definitely did. Yeah, but kept into himself. Overall, what did he think of her? Or how did he feel about her? First, how please? 2, 3. 6 of Cups. 9 wands, you know, friendly, passionate, fun to be around. As well as, I think he was attracted to you as well, but he just like kept it to himself. So that's what I get. Actually, he doesn't think anything negatively of you, honestly. Actually, for real, it was other girls. It was other girls there. Well, hey, if it was like y'all's first time like meeting each other, is fair game. Ugh. Can you pull a card to see if he was checking for me outside of other girls? Let's see. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Was he checking for her outside of other girls? 2, 3. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Was he 2, 3? No. I don't think he was like hopeful to get anything there in relation to like girls anyway. But I don't. It's like this. He found you attractive. He could have also found other girls attractive, but I don't think he was like trying to like focus either. It's not like, oh, she's attractive. Okay. But it's like I didn't come here for that, so whatever type of thing. So yeah, but that's what I see. All right. Let's see here. Yvette, go ahead with any questions. As well as let me. Okay. Never mind then. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. You're welcome. So I was looking at something. Also, why am I gonna grab tomorrow? Does this relative have this belief that there's jealousy on the end from him? I mean, toward her? Okay. Do they believe? Let's see. Do you believe in love after love? Let's see. Tell me guys the ancestors that will protect me. So jealousy. All right. So this particular relative that she's talking about, do they believe that there's jealousy coming from Yvette? Like, does she feel like Yvette has jealousy towards her across off this 2, 3? Does she? Does she still not understand her attitude is just as nasty as hell? Like, they're just jealous of me. No, bitch, they just don't fucking like you. You're mean. Let's see here. Does she have that belief? The Tower, King of Pentacles, the World, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I wouldn't necessarily say there's a belief as well as like King of Pentacles, the Tower. So this person is unstable and stubborn. They may feel defensive towards you. Talk about the World, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. Almost like and this is just like, oh, these people are mad, when in reality they're just kind of like disappointed in her behavior. Tell me about Page of Pentacles, 2, 3. The Hermit. Talk about the Hermit, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. I'll say this much: this little mean show that she puts on is a facade. I feel like she actually does reflect on her behavior, because she feels like at times like she may be giving enough. And she seems selfish. She actually may just have like low self-esteem, but most people like this do. But still, let me just ask a question another way. Does this girl believe that Yvette is jealous of her? Does she? Chrysopolis, does she think this too? 3. 6 of Cups. 8 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe some time ago, or she just feels like when you get around her, you may get tense or intimidated, when in reality you're fine. She could. Again, positive part yes, negative part no. Does she think that Yvette is jealous of her? 2, 3, does she? Judgment, she suspects it. Talking about judgment here, 2, 3. 10 of Cups, maybe. So overall, in a sense, give me a second here. So what I get here is, in a sense, like she may suspect it. Honestly, she may think so at times. Like, oh, she just doesn't like this, or oh, she doesn't like that. Like, no, you ever pay attention to the shit that comes out of your mouth? That's not jealousy. That's just called being offended by something that would make other people offended. Ugh. Like, babe, we're twins first. We're twins, first cousins. I love you, but you stink. You ever told her that? I was like, well, you just like, no, honey, you're just a fucking bitch. Okay, you keep doing the exact same bullshit. And to be quite frank, I don't even want to be around you. I really don't. I don't. Cease and desist. Also, what's your last question? But she was getting all defensive. I told her exactly what it was. Yeah, they don't like it when stuff like that happens. All of a sudden, oh, they're just jealous of me. Nobody's fucking jealous of you. Put down the defense mechanism. Nobody's trying to kill you. Yes, I told her how she was offended and offensive and everything. Yeah, well, all you gotta do is tell them once at this point. Don't waste your breath again. Oh. May I ask something? Messages from that general homemade deck you used earlier? Yes. Matter of fact, after I get off of here, I'm gonna take a picture of them and I'm gonna send it to you on Messenger. No. But Yvette, what's your last one? But that's what I get for you first. Oh, sad. Okay, from got you. It's about my Aries man. How is he feeling about our connection? All right. Use a different deck. All right. So how is Yvette's Aries dude feeling about their connection? How's he feeling about it too? See? King of Swords, 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Fool. Okay, give me a second. Tell me about the Fool here, 2, 3. The Chariot. Tell me about King of Swords, 2, 3. The Devil. Tell me about Ace of Cups, 2, 3 here. The World. How's he feeling? Honestly, at times it kind of makes him feel a bit burdened in the sense of this. So, I'm trying to read this as accurately as I can. I know with down here, King of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Chariot card, like, there's a thing about him that he chooses to remain grounded in the connection and move forward, because with the Fool card, it's like, I know I could free myself or just be doing anything else, but I'm going to move forward regardless because there is love there. As well as maybe, I don't know, the fear of you like moving on from them or taking the next step. As well as King of Swords and the Devil, that can talk about a control freak. But this can also talk about somebody that has a lot of obsessive anxiety-provoking thoughts, but they're keeping a straight face on. Again, what's with this dude? First off, please, 2, 3, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Sun. I don't know if you come at him at times, if you bitch him out about some stuff. If you do, or you can be, I won't say argumentative, but just like be very confrontational, that could stress him out, but he feels like you're happy. Tell me more, 2, 3, or he knows that this is a good connection. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, but why is 8 of Cups here, 2, 3? The Emperor, tell me about 5 of Cups, Page of Cups. But it's like he chooses not to leave because you do offer him a lot. You'd have to tell me, it's to be perfectly honest, this is almost as if like being somewhat happy in a connection, but knowing like I could free myself from this because there's certain things that I don't like, but I'm gonna keep going because this makes her happy and she does offer me some stuff and I do have my feelings. It was recently that I wanted to break up, but he said he wants to keep the relationship going. I see here. So it's more so like he just wants to keep things like hunkered down. Because you'd be fine without him. Tell me more about how's he feeling about the connection still. First off, please, 2, 3, tell me more. 6 of Wands, Ace of Wands. He's hoping for it to succeed or waiting for maybe things to get better. Or whatnot. He doesn't want you to be upset at him and he wants to like balance things out, like do what's right. But at times maybe he feels like you're blocked off from things and that could make him a bit defensive. Oh, shit. I feel like we do like each other, but we both kind of feel this way that you're saying. Well, here's my advice to you. Is to really think about it because it's like this. Okay, you can like somebody, but if you both feel like this isn't sustainable anymore, then there's no use in fighting the inevitable, is what I'd say. Because at this point, it's almost like holding out for air and it's already around you. The whole thing is not to be codependent because what could eventually happen is that you guys end up maybe resenting each other or one resents the other. Like, I try to keep up with this. I'm going to try and keep going. Yada, yada, yada. But I'll say this much. Okay, being single can have its hardships, but I think what's even harder is being with somebody that you may feel trapped with. Or feel like, I'm trying to do the right thing here, but that kind of attitude. So, yeah. But that's what I see. Exactly. I want to be successful as well, but we both can be free birds. Yeah. I would say this much. If you guys aren't like super happy with each other, then reevaluate stuff because you're supposed to be happy in your relationship. Yeah, like it's things like, you know, sometimes boredom can happen, but the whole thing is like, you know, hey, kind of harsh to say. I do really like him though. I get that, but at the same time, both of y'all figure something out before you guys end up miserable because honestly, I don't really feel happy in the spread, like happiness with it. So just be careful. Hey Gabby, I'm about to hop off, but I think I'll be on tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, depending. As well as I'm supposed to bring my dad that one thing. Oh, fuck. Shit. But that's what I see, and that will be the end of this. Thank you. Enjoy the night. I shall. All right. And thank you, everybody that came on tonight. Everyone, have a good night. Goodbye. I forget my little thing. Good night. Goodbye. This.